getting ready to ride with the Blue Ridge Bicycle Club, and follow us to see what it's all about. The Blue Ridge Bicycle Club seeks to promote healthy and fun lifestyles through cycling in Western North Carolina. One way they do this is through sponsoring group rides. Here you see a group giving instructions and getting ready to ride together. Once on the road, riding with the group makes it safer and more fun, and there are frequent opportunities to regroup. And when we stop, let's hear from one of our members.
Okay, I'm going to give you a funny anecdote that goes along with that whole story, but it was about 2017 that I had ridden before this. I'd ridden when I was off a cruise ship, and we were in ports of Copenhagen and Oslo and Bergen, Norway, and different places like this, but it was city riding. It wasn't what we enjoy here with the country. It was probably a little bit more dangerous. We've learned a lot by being club members, haven't we? Including that when I first started riding with those guys, we did a ride where I was equipped to handle a big single-track mountain bike trail ride. I had no shocks, no gloves, no anything. Didn't have a clue, basically. And when we got done, these women said, "You just rode that ride on that bike?" Yeah. Well, but I have, like in my story for why I love riding so much, from a line from the movie called Singles with Bridget Fonda and Matt Dillon about the alternative bands from Seattle. And when this woman made a video dating thing, she was interviewing these different guys. And one of these guys said, "Well, I guess I just like the way the world looks from a bicycle. And I'd like to meet a woman who feels the same way about a bicycle."
Yeah, very cool. That's good. I didn't know that.
After regrouping, the ride moves on. And you'll notice that even though you occasionally see someone passing, the group uses road etiquette. And you'll also notice the use of safety devices such as helmets, lights, even gloves for our hands. So even though we're on a country road on an overcast day, it's still a beautiful, beautiful ride. And all the members work together to promote safety and wellness as we ride together. There are many rides for different types of riders. There are rides for novice riders, e-bike riders, more experienced riders, and even mountain bike riders. So members who join the group get a lot of benefits in training, support, and camaraderie. So enjoy the ride, and let's listen to some of the members after the ride is over.
Well, there's several benefits to cycling. One is it keeps people active. Okay? The other is that there's a very strong social component of it. And we now understand that being social, visiting with people, chatting people, actually contributes to long life. There's a phenomenon called the blue zones, and they found that remaining physically active and having that social connection is important, and in fact there are several blue zones, and a blue zone is a place where it has an unusually high number of centenarians, people that live at least longer than 100 years old, and they have found that that is two of the components of what makes up a blue zone. Again, activity and that social component.
Sometimes there are multiple rides scheduled, and they go different distances. So here we see other riders return to the park, and let's hear what they have to say about their ride.
What are we doing?
Well, we had a good ride, about 40 miles today, about 1,850 feet of climbing down to Brevard and back. I think the average age of our group was pretty close to 65 to 70.
Yep.
I think we averaged, well, I'm down to an 18 and a half average. So it was a good day on the bikes out there. Come join us sometime.
I'm the senior citizen of the group, and they kicked my rear end today, but it's fun to try and chase it. It keeps us young at heart.
It's a lifestyle. There's nothing like it. It's my drug of choice.
Join us on our active adventures. And coming soon on Active After 55 are tips and tricks on ways to improve your cycling.